I am here to ask you some questions. No? Why did you choose Enlace as the title of this first exhibit of yours?
Okay, so first of all, it's a tribute to my family. So Enlace means, or enlace in English, Enlace in Spanish means lace, which growing up I've been seeing all these masterpieces that my grandmother left us with. And it also means to bind. So it made me think also that all these handicrafts that my grandmother left behind continues to speak to us of her love, of her service to the family. So it's somewhat a link throughout the generations that followed. So it's a tribute really to mothers out there. So it's also in time for the Mother's Day celebration that we just had.
From among the work of art that you produce, which one speaks volume and most significant to you?
I have lots of paintings that actually most of the paintings here are a bit difficult to detach with because it's part of my journey also as an artist. I discovered lots of things while painting them, and it continues to develop my craft as well. So one of my favorites ever since was that of Desolata. One day I woke up and I had this desire to paint Mary, and it's not an easy thing to do. But then as I was starting, I thought of, that was during the pandemic, so I thought also of the many mothers out there who's going through difficulties of the pandemic. And for some reason, while painting it, I was also crying. And there I discovered that really painting should speak of our human emotion. It should be something that is not merely there, beautiful to look at, but it should tell you a story of our humanity as well. It should be something that speaks to the viewer. So it was a confirmation when later on when I posted it, many were saying, I got messages, one of them saying, ramdam ko yung kirot. I feel that pain. And it should be that. Our painting should resonate to our viewers and give them message mostly of hope, of being one with the feelings of the other, or something that would remind us of the happiness we have as a family. Some paintings here are of still life, but they speak of the stories behind the service given by mothers or of family. So I like also painting of the iron, where it reminds us of how difficult ironing is, which I don't really like doing, but it shows really the love that comes with each service that our mothers will do.
Yeah, let's continue with the ironing. You were saying?
Yeah, one of the chores I don't like doing up to this time was ironing. So whenever I would see this kind of ironing, I know how heavy it is. I would imagine how difficult it was to iron. And I remember our ates who would iron for us, our mothers who would iron for the children. What love it entails for something as simple as ironing is needed. And so these are simple things that remind us of how much unconditional love is being given sent to us by those who love us, especially our mothers.
We are concluding your exhibit. Can you narrate something about these days and what has remained in you?
Okay, first of all, I'm full of gratitude for all the support of family and friends. On the opening day and the days that followed, there were people who would come as far as La Union or as far as Batangas just to give their support. And it's an overwhelming experience to see this support from people who I've known throughout the years, even my friends way back in elementary, high school, and college. Some of them, especially my college friends, knew that painting was something I loved doing. But then when I got married, I had focused on the career that I was pursuing to support also the family. So I left behind my brushes. Fast forward 27 years after, here I am with the first exhibit. It's actually a long journey of really understanding what God wants from me at this point in time. And it's only through the support of family, Manny, my husband in particular, and our kids, and my parents, that gave me the courage to mount this now. If it's just me, I don't think I'll ever be ready to mount an exhibit as huge as this. But then, to give tribute to all these people who believed in me, especially my parents, who I thank them so much for their support. Ever since I started this passion when I was little, I never heard from them that arts is something that should not be pursued or there's no money in it. Instead, they continue to believe in me, and to give it back to them is the greatest honor I can give.